dearest daughters, if you are reading this, then death has dared me to her table and stripped me from your lives too soon. And although I would have liked to greet death as an old friend, I cannot help but feel that this was a betrayal. Leaving my two beautiful daughters to fend for themselves in a world made cruel by wickedness.
We have found you, foster care. May the Lord be with them always.
Winter, little girl. You do what I say, do you? I'll cut you up, and what are you doing?
Mia.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck have you done?
It doesn't matter the young of you. Those girls committed a crime. Anthony Sachs, yours.
Are you joking, right?
Linda, we can't.
Listen, make it through this. Just keep your down.
This one's for isolation. Back to the
Don't you fucking touch her!
No, on your knees.
Look at her.
My daughters, I have failed you.
Do you even know what goes on in your own prison? You're talking to shut the up. All you do is talk. You shut up. Get away from me. I'm going to kill her. You know I'm going to kill her. You leave me with her, I'm going to get her instead. Are you hearing what I'm saying, Gordon?
You're right.
It was little Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Always little Miss
You're a
Goody
fucking psycho!
You want to say that to my face?
Get out the away. Let me do what I'm going to fucking do.
Fucking touch her!
Now, I don't know who started the fight this time, and honestly, I don't care. Just sit the down. I said sit the down.
Wasn't after her, I was after the other one, that little
Up. You know, each time I see you girls, you are this much closer to solitary confinement again. I didn't think you liked it very much the first time. You break my rules one more time, I'll put each of you in your very own SC. 1/4 the size of this room, in there 23 hours a day, 2 showers a week. I'll put you all in the same one. Look at me! You're gonna die alone, you little. Would you like that? Would you? This is my prison, and I will do whatever I like. Get them out of here. They're not to leave their cells. Not even for dinner.
Really hurts.
It's fine. We need to get out of here. Yeah, we've got 4 years left yet. Can't do that. Got no choice. What if Faye gets you? Oh, fuck Faye. She's not gonna get you or me. You're my sister, and I promise I won't let her get you, okay? Love you. Love you.
Remember,
The body will a chance to the final 3.
Oi, face.
I didn't think you'd last.
Well, I've got the fucking key. I found the key. Come on, get off it. We gotta get out of here.
I've got the key. Go to the lobby, where there will not be a snake waiting. The snake
Come on.
is in
What? Oh, come on, it's freedom.
the lobby.
Which door? This is the wrong door.
You've got to help me. He's better me.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get you help, okay?
The venom is inside me.
We just need to get out of here. We just need to run. We just need to run. That's what we do.
Just help me.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Helping him is futile. Helping him is futile.
What if we both get out? Then what?
There can only be one winner of the Snake Hotel. There can only be one winner of the Snake Hotel.
I've won. I want my money.
You think you have won the games because you are competent? No. This is wrong. We have discovered that the snakes prefer female Homo sapiens. Also, Miss Faye finds you boring. Time to search for more females. I hope you enjoyed your stay at the Snake Hotel. Dark web access point found. Global search initiated. Optimus Pharaoh production found in state of trauma. Succulent female requires a realized brain chemistry. Madam, this one looks juicy. Must impress madam with females. Primed and ready. On insert for a president environments. Prison inmates are statistically the best choice for snake food. For madam. Snake food equals female politics. Refining to the nearest geographical location. Found relevant prison. Madam, I have found you some juicy females. Ecstasy, prison database.
There you go. I didn't catch your name.
Fang. Miss Fang. I'm sorry to show up unannounced, Mr. Wolf.
Donnie. Call me Donnie. I'm not,
I'd like to buy some girls from you.
Sorry? I'm not...
Messing around, Mr. Wolf. Well, I'm interested in procuring girls with no living relatives. Does that work, Mr. Wolf?
You're a...
I just want to give the girls in your prison a second chance at life.
No. Lady, out. I don't deal with people like you.
£500,000. But that's only if you work with me.
Look, the girls in my prison, yeah, they're not good people. I mean, some of them have killed. I mean, lady, it's a prison.
I'm looking for those diamonds in the rough. Do we have a deal?
So you're just gonna let them go?
Well, let's just say the money should be an incentive to keep those lips zipped nice and tight.
What if, what if I want something more?
Well, if you're a good little boy,
Yeah.
I won't tell your higher-ups in the media of what's actually going on in your prison. We were going to do this the easy way, but I think the hard way is the more viable path. Dirty, dirty warden. You see, I'm a public figure with a father who changed modern science. And you're a dirty warden with a very cruel history. Now, will you stop messing me around? Good. Now go get the files. They should be in the bottom drawer of the black cabinet in your study. Good boy.
We require 6 Homo sapien females.
Yeah, you've all,
And ready.
you've already said.
Right.
Yes,
And
yeah.
ready.
What?
Sir? The mate's here, sir.
Okay, send them in. Ladies. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh. You're all looking rather lovely today. What I say, it's a pleasure to have you in my office.
What you want was only eating into my yard time.
I would like to offer the 6 of you the opportunity to shorten your sentences. No, it isn't 029. It's an opportunity. An opportunity for all you girls.
Who's the woman?
One of those female activists.
Sounds like a to me.
So, what do you girls say?
So now what? We just can leave?
It's not quite that simple. You'll be taken by 2 of her security staff to a hotel where you will participate in a game by Miss Fang.
What game?
She didn't specify.
How do you not know the rules of the game?
For f***'s sake, look, all I know is whatever this game is will take place in a hotel that she owns, and when the game is over, you are all free to go. So, whoever would like to get out of here early, please raise your hand. These are your records. Everything you've ever done. Every crime you've ever committed, I'll wipe them clean.
Can you do that?
Okay? The rest of you have got 1 minute to decide. Starting now.
Raishan, really? She doesn't want to go. This might be our chance. Promise this will be alright, Miss Raishan.
Okay. So we'll send you 5 along with her Oh! How lovely. Looks like we have a full house.
What? Oh, for sake.
Hello, Clifford. I've just spoken to the warden and all 6 girls are willing to participate. Please prepare the beds and bands. I'm going to see my boys and tell them about dinner.
It sounds like it's time for a song.
Hello, boys. You must be hungry. I got you your favorite this time. I want you to catch them quickly and eat them fast. Make Mommy proud.
Please make sure you have all the necessary requirements for the mission at hand.
Yes, we've got all the necessary.
You need
I have all the necessary requirements for the mission at hand.
for the mission at hand.
Yes,
Please
we've got
make
all
sure
the necessary
you have all the
requirements
necessary
for the mission at hand.
requirements for
Right?
the mission at hand.
We'll make sure we stay in touch.
I know where your mother lives.
You cool?
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't chicken out on me, man.
I'm not. I just wish we had some more information.
We don't need information. Think about the money. No, this is a game changer. Girls are here.
Right. You drive. I'll go get them.
Ladies, you follow this gentleman here. He's going to take you all to a better life. Good luck, mate.
Have your way with us. Should probably let you know. We all use the same.
This is disgusting.
Shut the f up. You speak again, I'm gonna slice your off with a rusty knife. You got it? Where are we going anyway?
Keep moving, bimbo bint.
Look!
What? No, sir. Just give us a mark. Sorry.
You know what women do? Spotting us some dogs.
God, give us one more reason to shoot you in your ugly face.
What are you gonna do to us?
The chairs. Now. Girls, be quiet. She's here.
Hello, girls. I hope that didn't scare you too much. It was their first time, too. I'd like to thank you for accepting the offer. The game won't be easy. But if you play your cards right, maybe you'll live.
What?
What do you mean, leave?
Oi! Madam's talking.
No, no. My boys prefer live prey.
Your boys?
Well, if you weren't to know them, you would just think they were giant snakes. They're like soldiers ready to fight for their country, and they will do anything to make their country proud. Their mother proud. But I digress.
Who the hell do you think you
Do
are?
not threaten, madam. Do not threaten, madam.
Would you like to leave? I won't stop you. But I want you to play my game, so you have a second chance at life. If you want to go, then please.
Girls, let's go, please. Anyone? Anyone else wants to come? Screw this.
No!
Help! Help! Please! Go! Please! Go! Go! Please! Please! I'm back! I don't wanna die! Stop! Help! Help me!
Will you get the door for me, Andrew?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now that I have your attention, you have until sunrise to succeed. Which is at?
6:22 a.m. 6:22 a.m.
when the clock strikes 12, you will have approximately 6 hours to survive and win your freedom. Any questions?
Why are you doing this?
Well, my boys need to eat. And they love playing with their food. It's good for their training. There are 119 cameras in this hotel and on these grounds. I can see everything. So, don't be afraid to put on a show. Time.
11:59. Mono.
Ooh, running a little behind, ladies. I mean, I would say good luck, but that would almost be like supporting the opposing team. Goodbye. I'll be watching.
I didn't know this was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Snake Hotel. We hope you enjoy your stay. The games will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't happening.
You just need to calm down.
Did you see that thing?
Yeah. Oh, f***ing hell. I'm not letting some snake take something off my bucket list. I think I'm gonna kill Mia now.
Psycho! No! Touch an arse.
Give him a minute.
Linda, stop! Stop! Mia, run!
I can't do it, Tony. This isn't what we signed up for, okay? Well, we ain't killers. We haven't killed anyone. But we've had an hand in it, okay? We both have. Hey, listen, yeah? Yeah, listen up. Think about it, yeah? Take it easy. We need to keep a low profile. Very important right now. Yes. Considering the circumstances, yeah? Bring no unwanted attention. It'll be worth it. Think of the money. The cash, the dollar, the wonder.
Dinner is served.
Girls!
Dinner is served.
Girls!
Dinner
Girls,
is
something's happening!
served.
Girls!
Dinner is served.
Broken up
Sharon.
Come on, we're gonna find her. Guys, I've seen him outside of the bar. She can't be far. Come on.
Where are we going?
Literally anywhere else.
I can't.
What? Are you mad?
Let us in there. I'm not leaving without her.
Oh my God.
Looks like Andrew is feeling a little left out.
Got to go get him.
Anna, wishes. You stay.
Come sit by me, Tony. Let's see what your brother is actually made of.
Get in.
Are you kidding me?
Terribly sorry, madam. I will fix it now.
Don't worry, Tony. My babies don't like men anyway. They're all about women.
I don't understand how you'd be making any money doing this. I mean, why wouldn't you televise it?
I mean, this is just for your viewing pleasure and this sick fuck robot here.
I don't need money. I get all my money from government grants. Let's see what the daughter of the man who changed modern science will do for the 21st century.
This is what you do?
Well, I'm making my babies quicker, stronger, smarter. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help my babies reach their full potential. And if that means wiping out a few people here and there.
How the f is the government giving you money for this?
My father knew all the right people, which meant I knew all the right people. And the public wanted more when they thought they could get more. So, I promised the world that I would give them something that would change their lives forever.
Aren't you afraid they'll eat you?
I'm their mother. I implanted fail-safes in each of their cerebral cortexes and attached them to a remote, their leashes, if you will.
How?
What?
How did you even make these things?
Well, aren't we full of questions? I always had pet snakes. And I always thought it was unfair how they didn't have arms and legs like other reptiles. So I used my father's serum on them, and everything grew and grew. They became bulletproof. And if you could figure out a way to cut them in half, well, they became two genetically identical creatures.
What? Like worms?
Do you know what my father did?
I don't know if I want to know.
We just need to get outside. I know. This place is so
Guys. That must be where she keeps on slithering. Don't move. Be quiet. What was that?
Did you know that alligators can regrow their tails? Which makes them the largest living species who can regenerate severed limbs. So my father posed the question, why can't we do that? I mean, animals like catfish, lobsters, lizards, they can all regrow missing parts simply by first growing a specialized bud of cells called blastema.
Blastema?
Well, it's something that we don't produce naturally as humans. My father discovered the cells and came up with a human-friendly serum.
That's insane.
I suppose it is, isn't it?
But how was he able to test it? He didn't actually test it on a human being, did he?
I was an 8-year-old guinea pig. But it worked.
Oh my God.
My mother died before he started using me. And he became famous. People started to take more risks when they knew that they could regrow their limbs, whether they'd been ripped off or purposely exploded. Of course, it all got privatized before the public knew anything about it. But now you're here with us. You can be part of our family. And I'll make sure you are offered all of my father's medicines when the time is right. Will you be part of our family? Me. My babies. And Clifford.
Yes, madam.
I wasn't talking to you.
Operation complete.
Oh, you managed to get it working?
Just a simple reboot, madam.
Oh, look at them go.
The van.
What?
I can get us out.
Where are the keys?
I can hotwire it.
You can hotwire a car.
I can hotwire a car.
Right, you're let's go.
Hurry. I can hear it coming. From over there. Can't go any faster. It's coming. We're still in dogs. We have to move now. Okay, we just need to keep going around the van. That's it. Deal.
We can't just keep staying here. What happens next?
We need better ideas than this. Shut up and listen to me. Okay, every time we get around to a door, you want lock the lock.
Where am I? But this is a kitchen. My head hurts. Where am I? I went for the knife and then. They are dead for this. You know that. I bet she smells like a myself. Why am I always so horny? Like relentless. I hate myself. When am I gonna little slut puppy? Potatoes. Popcorn and gravy, baby. She's mine. She can be my little dead princess. Dead princess.
I haven't heard anything for a while. Do you think it's gone?
I don't know, but let's just stay here for now. That Faye girl's alright.
She's had it in for me since day one.
I get why she's in jail, but you. Doesn't add up.
It's complicated. my stepdad.
You are?
Voluntary manslaughter. Everyone thought it was premeditated, but I shoved him out of a second-story window. He was abusing me and my sister. I didn't even feel bad after it happened. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I'm not a killer, okay? So don't think that I am. Linda said she'd help me because she didn't think I'd survive in prison on my own. So she said she had a hand in it too. I got taken to trial and we were both found guilty of murder. I don't know what I'd do without Linda.
I feel the same about my brother. I just want to set a good example. But it's hard sometimes. Hey. I think we should make a move for it. It's only a matter of time before he comes back.
Can't go back out there.
I think he's gone.
You think that we don't know that? I can't go back out there.
Listen to me, we will save your sister. Maya. Oh, we're gonna save your sister. But we've got to get out of here. We just run for it, we don't look back no matter what, okay? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Andrew, move! There's a snake! There's a snake! She's not working. Get out of there! That isn't worth it! Hero, you're my brother!
Andrew, come on!
There's plenty more in the town!
Maya, save yourself, save Linda. I told you to run and never look back.
Andrew, what are you doing?
I'm distracting these snakes.
Andrew, get out of there!
From here, mistakes. Learn from his mistakes.
Guys, I can't keep doing this. Wait. This was trying to tear us out. Don't be snake.
Guys, he's gone back into the hotel. Yes, I've got it unlocked.
Right, it's time to get the thing started now.
Let me do what I've got to do.
This is taking forever.
I'm not leaving without Mia.
What the hell?
Oh my god, Mia! Oh my god! Are you okay?
We need to get out of here.
Snakes! The snakes! Bring it! Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
go.
Madam, they are getting away. They are getting
Pass me
away.
the microphone.
Hello, girls. No, girls. Not so fast. I'd advise you all to remain on the premises.
You!
How charming. I suppose I should tell you that you're about 100 miles from the nearest town.
We'll walk the rest of the way then, you...
You won't. I'm sure by now you've noticed the chokers around your necks. I made them myself. An electronic synthetic fiber, which, when activated, can cause them to merge. Shrinking the spider silk, strangling the web.
You're bluffing, there's no way!
I'm all about free samples, darling. Always fun turning on the bands.
Oh, wait.
Guys, I can't open the door, it's stuck! I'm gonna die in the back of a van.
Search.
Sunrise, right? I made it. Maybe you.
We'll be free. We're gonna get out of here. What about Hannah?
Madam, they are trying the barricade method.
Let's see how long that holds my babies off their succulent little bodies.
Succulent.
Eyes. Guys, has this door been open this way?
I've had a really tough day. Let me make a deal with you, Linda. You give me Mia, and we'll split the prize 50-50. What? No. Wrong answer. I've just cut my way out of a snake. And look at you. You're so pathetic. Pathetic.
Oh, go hit the door.
Stop the words you're looking for. Snake venom will do that.
Come on, get up.
Seems to be working quicker than I thought. You wait there, girl.
Just go. We need to hide. It's too late. It's too late. No. You're not. No, you're not. I'm dying. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're dying.
She's dying, all right. Do you like it? I found this when I was escaping the snakes. They're pretty vicious. But I'm worse. Looks like the venom's working quicker than I thought. Looks like it's gonna beat me to it. Oh well. What to do? You know, I've been looking forward to this day since you two stepped into my prison. Now the day's finally here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little overwhelmed. Guess I could go for my original plan. It's gonna be a slow death. I was gonna get a knife and gouge out your eyes and slice for your tongue and scalp every bit of you. Now I've got this bad boy. I guess I could make you watch and scream while I chop off your arms and your legs. How does it feel knowing that one person to take care of you is dying? What do you dare you? Dare you? You little bastard. Got any last words, you?
Please, please don't go.
You're the strongest person. No, I'm not. You've got to be brave. Sorry, I couldn't protect you.
Please. Please let me out. Listen to me! I've had enough. Please. Just let me out of here. Please.
Very own solitary confinement. 23 hours a day.
No, wait, please.
Just the way I like it.
No.
Because you're nothing but a scared little...
have failed you. But should you ever find yourself in the caves of creatures who know little of your truth, remember, our bloodline can be traced back to the knights of the Good King, to those that slayed the dragons, to those that built this kingdom, to the brothers of St. George himself.
You're stronger than you think.
remaining on the snake eggs. 3 minutes
Still with you.
remaining on the snake eggs. 3 of them. It is time for check out.
You've got this.
Check out time. 3 minutes.
Give them hell.
Now, shall we initiate endgame protocol?
No. I think it'll be fun if Tony does it.
She's the last man standing. Just give her the money.
Don't be so ridiculous. The rules are they have until sunrise to survive.
In this fact, I really think that she's done.
Never touch, madam. Never. Never.
He gets it.
Never.
That's enough, Cliff.
What is the course of action, madam?
Kill them.
What?
No one leaves.
Oh, you get gimp fucked to strangle me again.
Give.
Listen. You didn't know that role. But I like you. And I want you to be part of my family. Think of me as your mother. Your beautiful, sensual mother. So, as your mother, I want you to go out there and kill that little. I can make you indestructible. I'm Clifford!
Yes, madam. Time to hunt.
He doesn't have it in him.
No, I know. But it'll be a good watch.
Madam, I advise you go to the safe room. I'll deal with this.
Freeze! Come, face me. Look at me. Look at me.
If you're gonna do anything, do it.
Silence. I'm trying to help you. Right, there's a camera up behind you on my left. See it? Don't look. Don't look. Blink twice if you see it. Up behind my left, there's a camera. Okay? Okay. What we're gonna do, I'm going to smash you in the head. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna duck. On 3. Then you're going to turn around and you're going to run. You're going to turn right and you're going to go down to the bottom of the stairs and you're going to turn left again and then left once and left again. You're going to turn left twice and you're going to wait for me there. Understand? Blink twice if you understand. 3, 2, 1. This sick killed Andrew, my brother.
I was with him when he died. You saved me.
Oh, this is all my fault. I'm the one who brought him to hell. I'm sorry for this. Even if you win, you don't get to live in this game.
I'm starting to get that impression.
She's breeding them. She's making an army of them. Super sliding, slithering super soldier snakes.
How do we get rid of him?
She uses a remote that she calls her leash. It's connected to chips in their brain. It's how she controls them to hunt on command. I I reckon we destroy the remote, destroy the snakes.
Surely we just destroy the master. Oh, the snakes would be more wild.
Maybe.
Can't you just...
Tried that. They're bulletproof. And chop them in half, 2 come back. It's like the hydras of old.
So what's the plan?
I think we should just get the out of here.
I think we should just shoot this...
Yeah, okay? Yeah. Let's kill this. We can get...
Nobody threatens madam. Goddamn. I hate.
It's there. Touch it. You're not gonna shoot me.
Me, lady.
You need me.
God, you killed us all!
Listen. Join me. Be part of my family.
We're part of your world. I'm not a killer. Goodbye, Miss Funk.
Extra special! There, your voice. I bet you're hungry for meat. Yes? Why have you kept me waiting? Go get her! Make your mother proud. Now.
I hate snakes.
Sneckotel número 2.